So the European dream is dead. Tottenham didn't even give me an interview and appointed a new manager. And we're really struggling in the league towards the end of the year. We take on Man City for the last game of the league campaign. Things are not going well since we last met. Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022. The master we build a save with Derby County. We can't finish in the European places, but we can't finish below 10th. We've officially finished above Manchester United and Tottenham, which as far as I'm concerned is a good sign. But how do we get to this point, and why are Man City only in 7th and are missing out on Champions League football? Let's go over the games we've had since we last met. The first game we had was away from home against Everton, and inside 52 minutes, Irvine scores the opening goal, and I thought we might be able to beat Everton and give us a good chance to really go up the league and actually take over their position in the European places. Then Calvert-Lewin's shot is saved and only parried out by the goalkeeper to giving herself a rebound inside 79 minutes. Before 6 minutes later, Calvert-Lewin scores again. Dele Alli with the goal. Yeah, we threw away a 1-goal lead. I think the keeper should be blamed for the first goal, but other than that, he had a really good game. Two wingers were useless. Moons was bad. Bird also not at his best, so not ideal for us, really. Then we went to Newcastle, who are looking like they're going to win the league this year, and took the lead after Valanta scored inside 2 minutes. I couldn't believe the start we had. And then 75 minutes, 76 minutes in, we doubled our lead. Walsh finds Acosta, he finds the back of the net, and we beaten Newcastle all the way 2-0. Couldn't believe it. Did we deserve to win? Maybe, but it was still a shock. Acosta with a goal and an assist. Maybe I should play more often, but yeah, good goal, good game. We win this, and we looked quite good doing it. We then hosted Arsenal, and inside 41 minutes in, we are 1-0 down after Tete scores this goal. Keeper didn't even dive. Yeah, I wish he dived for that, but again, we weren't our best, and it was very even. And apart from that one shot, we probably didn't deserve to lose. Maybe? I think we should have got a point here, but it is what it is. We then went to Leeds, and inside 30 minutes, we're 1-0 down after Dallas finds Arthur Cabral, and Cabral does that. Good goal. And it was the only goal of the game. So we lose 1-0 to Leeds. Disappointed with this. We were the better team as far as I'm concerned, and we should have done better with the chance we had. And yeah, just annoying to see us lose again, really. Especially as a team that I genuinely thought out of all the teams we had left could be the one we were likely to beat the most. But then we hosted Chelsea and got a 0-0 draw. And honestly, if you told me I can get a draw against Chelsea at the beginning of the day, I would have taken it because they absolutely deserved to win this. But we held on for a 0-0 draw and we got a share of spoils. Good to see we did well here. I like the fact we did well. We then had a last match against Leicester, and we lost the game inside the 86th minute of the game. Tip our keeper again. The keeper fumbles it again. Lets Tipple get it to Barnes, and yeah, should have won this game. We had the chances. They didn't have as many chances, but they took their chance they were presented with. We didn't. And that was Irvine's last game of the season because he can't play against his parent club, Man City, in the next game. So yeah, we lost. And run form's not been great. In fact, we've not scored in the last 4 league matches, and we've only conceded 3 times in the last 6. So we have only conceded a handful of times as well. Only 5 times in the last 6 as well. So for some reason, defensively, we're okay, but we're just not scoring goals. If we're not scoring goals, you're not getting points. And with only 4 points in the last 6 matches, we're not doing so well. And given that we have only picked up 4 points in the last 6 matches, we are now no longer with a chance of getting European football. And let's be honest, we're only expected to survive, avoid relegation, or fight bravely against relegation. And here we are, looking like we can get top half. Well, we got top half, sorry. We are looking like we can get 10th place at worst. And if we win, and Southampton, well, let's be blunt, we're not going to beat City. But because they're playing against Liverpool, Southampton should not be winning that game. So there's a chance we could do well. And Wolves taking on Chelsea, we should get 9th, which for a team newly promoted is a magnificent season. And I'm going to be honest with you, wasn't expected to go so well. But let's take on City anyway, and hope we don't get absolutely destroyed, because let's be honest, it could happen. Either way though, they want me to go positive, which is amazing. We're going to go out with this team. In goal, we have Busachi, Hernandez, Creswell, Griffin, Zangri, Bird, Jamilik, Evans, Walsh, Valanta, and Hayne, because Irvine cannot play. On the bench, we have Matfolk, Edmundson, Acosta, Fraser, Rodani, Gerbic, Cardozo, Williams, and Willie. So, yeah, standard squad. Apart from Irvine, this is our strongest squad we put out, and let's see what we can do, shall we? So, if we win today, we got to 8th place. And I've officially been at this club the longest time out of any clubs I've been at so far, but yeah, it will count for nothing if we don't do anything here. And let's be honest, we're not supposed to do much. Newcastle, who are going to win the league as things stand, have taken the lead against Leeds, so Newcastle could win the league. Valanta's in, and he's just scored. That's onside, right? Is that onside? If that's onside, that's the perfect start inside 10 minutes, as Newcastle go 2-0 up, and it's been disallowed. Why? Why has it been disallowed? Crying out loud. This is a good ball to him, but oh, he's way off. He's not even onside. He's nowhere close. Well, that's annoying. So Newcastle are absolutely destroying Leeds. 3-0. Walsh is trying to find Valanta. Valanta's in the back of the net again, and this time it should count. That looked onside. As Brighton had beaten Aston Villa thanks to a Gabriel own goal, and Tottenham have missed a penalty, this should be onside, and it is. We lead against Man City. And I was saying this was not going to happen. Apparently, it's now going to happen. Watch me jinx it into not exist anymore. What a good ball from Walsh, though. And that is bad. I want to know who that defender is. I think it's Cadizzolo? Yeah, it's Cadizzolo who's missed the header. That is a bad mistake from their point of view. And this should be onside. I mean, it's way on. Look at that. It's not even close. Okay, so Pena is on the ball. And that's not... Pena? I think it's Pena. But Makoko, who's playing as a right winger in a 4-4-2, with Leao also playing the left winger as a 4-4-2. Here's Walsh, though. For some reason, their 4-4-2 is struggling against our 4-3-3, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but here we are. Newcastle 4-0 up, so Lukaku's got 2 goals there. Hernandez trying to find Valanta, it's not worked, and Foden now. Kiss the ball away to Bird. Here's Hayne. Walsh, surely not. Well, it's 2-0 against Man City. I don't know what's happening here, but we're 2-0 against Man City at home. Where was this earlier when we needed these performances? Where was this against Leeds? Where was this against Leicester? 2 winnable games. Honestly, what are we... Why is it we can do well against the big teams, but not against the smaller teams? Why is it annoying? It's so annoying about that. So we could make this 3-0 before 30 minutes. Evans back to Zangri, and Zangri trying to find Valanta. That could be a pen, but Haynes scored anyway. It's 3-0. It's 3-0 inside 28 minutes. No idea what's going on, but Man City, they're going to finish in 7th. They cannot finish any higher than 7th as things stand. It's their worst finish since 2010, when they finished in 10th, I think it was. They've never finished lower than 5th in recent years. And this is a really bad performance from their point of view. Alright, so corner for Man City. Foden takes it, and it's powered up by the keeper. We've got the ball away. Can we do something with this, or that could be the end of the highlight? If we get still about, that'd be a lovely stuff. But Makoko, I kind of want to take over Man City so I can fix this team. They're playing Makoko out wide. Mbappe's up front. Makoko has just scored anyway. Never mind. He's got 18 goals, apparently, despite playing as a winger. It's 3-2 inside 32 minutes. This City team feels like it's far too good to be 3-1 down against us, but here we are, 3-1 up against Man City. I mean, we beat Newcastle 2-0, so we could beat big teams, apparently, so still weird, but either way, we're winning. Okay, so Tottenham are now winning its Palace, so not that really matters anything. If we consider goal again here, that I will start to be concerned, as Pena finds Bastoni. They got Bastoni in defence. How is this team only finishing in 7th as things stand? We've got the ball back. Here's Walsh, now Hayne, and it's not with... Walsh couldn't get to this. How is he getting that first? Valanta, it's 4-1. What is happening? I shouldn't be upset. This is amazing for us, but we should not be beating this team 4-1. This team is too good to be losing to us by 4-1. It really is. I am absolutely lost. We're 4-1 up against Man City, and Valanta's got a brace. He's been annoying me so much this year, and he's got a brace right now. And Southampton are still winning. We can't even go up a place. For goodness sake. Oh no, they're drawing. We need to get one. I can't believe this. I'm saying it. We need to get one more goal against Man City so we can go up above Southampton. Is that mad? I'm actually saying that sentence. It feels mad, but there you go. It's actually something I'm saying. Well, this has been weird. We're 4-1 against Man City at home. Newcastle are winning the league comfortably. West Ham could finish. Oh wait, no. West Ham need Wolves to beat Chelsea to finish second. That's mad, isn't it? And Everton, as things stand, are going to go above both Arsenal and Liverpool to get fourth. So hey, this is another pitch now. He's lost to the Border Sangre. Okay, we could make this. If we make this 5, I swear to God, I would be. This would be the biggest victory of my season, of my career in this save so far. It really would be. How are we even doing this well? Here's Evans, Valanta, Hayne, Yomalik, Walsh. It's 5-1 against Man City. I know we beat Man United 2-0, but this feels even bigger than that. That's 2 goals from Walsh, 2 goals from Valanta, and a goal from Hayne. Has Irvine been the problem this entire time? Because it feels like with Irvine not starting, we've just been unleashed. I don't know why. Unless the City squad are just tired or something, but 5-1 against Man City. Walsh has got a 10.0, and I've got to take him off because he's tired. What a way to end the season for you, eh? What a way to end the season. Okay, so City got a free kick. We still need to get another goal if we are to go above Southampton right now, as the Bonner puts it word. I'm just shocked we're winning this game comfortably. So we just beat Man City 5-1 the last game of the year. And I don't even know what on earth's going on. But Walsh got a 10.0 rating. He got 2 goals and 2 assists. Yeah, he did quite well, didn't he? Yeah, so despite finishing with a 5-1 win against Man City, we missed out on 8th place because Southampton had more goals scored. We missed out on goals scored. Everton got 4th. Chelsea lost. Chelsea got beaten by Wolves in the last game of the season. Chelsea lost. West Ham and Newcastle are top 2. West Ham got a tycoon owner, but good lord, that is mental. What an end of the season this is. If this doesn't say a lot about how bizarre this victory against Man City was, I've literally just got this article because I went 4 games without scoring, and they said we finally get Derby County scoring. That is how bizarre that 5-1 victory was. What on earth is going on? But yeah, we got 23.17 million for our 9th place finish. That's good. And we got a top half finish in our first season in this division. That's a respectable end of the season, I think. Okay, so the end of the season review has arrived. And I like to think that what we have done has been really, really good. And we have brought some good players in. Yeah, goalkeeper was the sign of the season. 2.4 million apparently. And we got a £42 million release clause apparently as well, which I actually forgot was the case. Was that always in there? Oh god, has this always been in the contract? It's been so long. Oh yeah. 42 million. That's a problem. Matt Folk got a 7.55 rating, but I never really played in the league, so that makes sense with that. Yoho Yomoluk was really good, and the fact we never spent more than 6.5 million on a single player so far in this window is good. Cesar Hernandez actually was in the top 40 for next year as well, and that will be the last time he'll be able to be eligible for the thing. But yeah, Valanta, another one that can be signed, wasn't great in his first season, but it might be because he was trying to learn a position or just trying to get used to the whole system. He did play a lot of games for us, so I can't be too upset with him. But yeah, Baxter we sold for 8.5 million. He actually played for Arsenal a few times, and there's a few other players we signed, we sold for money, but yeah, we don't really care about them, do we? Let's be honest. Loans out, we let a load of players go on loan, and they've been playing. A load of them. Most of them anyway. Some of them not so much. Jerome Michel, we signed for 2 million. Didn't really play for Leighton Orient. I'm up to Leighton Orient now. Garcia has apparently not been playing as much as I hoped he would be, but he's also been getting some good development in, so yeah, good to see that's the case. And Owen Hunter has been playing for Dundalk on loan. He's been doing really good stuff with them. Chester's as well, doing well at Fly, so that's good stuff. The fact we finished in 9th place and we've got an attendance record of 90% really tells me we could potentially expand the stadium if we decide to continue to save. I'll talk about that later, but yeah, one of the first 2 games in the league campaign went 4 games without losing. We actually lost 3-1 to Man City at the beginning of the stage of the season, and then we beat them 5-1 at the end of the season. I don't know what's going on, but City only finishing 7th is a disappointing result from their point of view. The fact we got 9th and finished above Man United and Tottenham is a big, big thing for me. And it tells me that, yeah, this season, this universe of mine is bizarre. The fact that Newcastle only won with 81 points is also amazing. And we only finished 21 points off Newcastle. We, in fact, only finished 12 points off the Champions League spots. Is that mad? That feels like it's very close. A lot closer than it should be. FA Cup, out of the 4th round to Burnley. Disappointing, really. And out of the 4th round to West Ham, who did finish 2nd in the league. So really, that's not as bad as I thought it was earlier. Now I think about it. Biggest win was a 5-1 win against Crystal Palace. And the 5-1 win we had against Man City was the joint biggest. That's mental. Match remember was the 1-0 victory against Southampton, where they had a Man City inside 3 minutes. And the victory and the goal that Walsh scored was the goal of the season. I can't be bothered to show it because, well, I don't feel like it's worth it now. We won that game in penalties. I don't want to be reminded of that disappointment, really. Especially with the fact we threw away a 3-goal lead. Yeah, that was almost a 3-goal lead we threw away. That's awkward. But yeah, money-wise, we actually lost a bit of money in sponsorship by 1 million, which is really, really weird. But we made 90 million in broadcast revenue. We made a lot of money in the competition prize money, which is perfect. We made just a bit more on corporate hospitality, but we lost money in matchday, commercial, and retail, so annoying. We made 1.68 million in merchandise, and the shirt sellers, Vlaanta and Butashi and Yomalik were all in there. Edmundson and Walsh, the other 2 players in the 5, but yeah, good to see we're doing well there. Hopefully the reputation goes up if we decide to continue this save. So team of the year was this, and I'm going to be honest with you, the fact that our goalkeeper was the best player, apart from Creswell, is a good sign. Creswell being so good again, useful. And most of the players getting above a 7 is useful. Only 4 players failed to get there, so yeah, that's a good tidings for me as far as I'm concerned. The fans player of the season was Creswell, young player of the season was Irvine, but she was the son of the season, and goal of the season was Walsh. Irvine got 17 goals, Walsh got 13 assists, Irvine got 5 player of the match awards, Creswell got a 7.3 average rating, and Acosta made 88 passes per 90, and that's what we need to talk about, because these 2 awards, not really too fast about, because let's be honest, that was last year. But yeah. The fact that the formation is not ideal, but at least the players I'm bringing in are good. And Irvine's now broken into it, so that's good. He's broken into the overall best 11, which is really, really useful to me. So, they still want me to fight Brentford against relegation next year. That's almost unambitious, isn't it? Do we have anything else of interest right now? Who knows? What we're going to do is tell the team that we are still going to be in the relegation fight next year, and they actually acknowledge that. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to do anything promises, but yeah, the fact they're happy with that is interesting to me. We don't have the budgets yet, do we? Should we find out the budgets first before we do anything else? Apparently we're linked to this guy, Filip Stevanovic, who actually legitimately looks like he could be a good player, and he's a good price too, so yeah, maybe we keep an eye on him. Let's do that. Scout him. And they want me to ask where they want to go. I think we should go to America, personally, so we can get some good sponsorship and good money. So, yeah, America. Let's go there. But yeah, let's find out the budgets, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we've got budgets, and it's 51.7 million, and we've got 850,000 wage budget as well, which is a lot more than I had before, wasn't it? Yeah, we've suddenly got about 200,000 more. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. So we got plenty to work with. And 51 million in the transfer budget. I can work with that. Really work with that. And what they want me to do? Improve the youth level? Absolutely. Let's do that. I love that. Come on, let's do that. Improve the youth level. We're now category 1. Can we do more? Can we improve the youth facilities as well? No. Well, we can do that eventually, but can we even improve? Am I mad for wanting to look at potentially doing work on the stadium as well? Or was that just wishful thinking? I know we can get a bigger stadium because apparently we can get 50,000 seater, but we definitely are not going to try that right now. But yeah, 51 million to spend in the transfer market. Am I mad for thinking, oh, actually, that reminded me of something. We, yeah, we didn't get talked about for the Tottenham job because they decided to hire Sevilla's manager instead, and suddenly Gladbach's become available. Yeah, Sevilla lost their manager to Tottenham, and I'm just going to say here now, he's not bad as a manager. I can see why they chose him over me, but it does hurt a little bit to not even get an interview. But there you go. Either way, though, Gladbach sacked their manager, which I suppose I shouldn't be shocked by. Unai Emery getting sacked, and Conte could be leaving Atalanta. I wouldn't go there, Atalanta, because I haven't got a big trophy to their name, but Gladbach could be interesting. I think I want to go forward a little bit and see what happens in the Champions League final. So let's go forward with that and see where we can go from there. If anything interesting happens, I'll come back for it, but shouldn't be anything major, I like to think. Well, Chelsea beat Watford 5-0 in the FA Cup final, which means recently relegated to Watford will not be in Europe this year, which is great. English football, mostly just English football. It doesn't matter anything else. Oh, wow. Look at this. So the Derby County Board have actually officially cleared our debts, which as far as I'm concerned is massive for our point of view and will help us survive for the future. We did get a 30 million tax bill, which is not ideal, but we've now got 83 million in the bank. We've just got new sponsorship. 23 million prize money, 23 million in sponsorship. I think we're in a good position right now. We just got 1.3 million pounds in new deals. And this is really promising. Look at the stuff we've just gained. Oh, wow. Look at all the money we're making right now. Let's look at the sponsorship, actually. Since we now know Liverpool will be in the Europa League, and City only finishing in 7th will be in the Europa Conference League. Good luck to anyone in that competition this year. But yeah, we have now officially got 24 million in sponsorships, which while is the third lowest in the current team roster, is still quite good for our point of view. We're making lots of money, and we can work with the finances we can definitely work with. So that's perfect for me. And we're also going to be working with 780,000 in scouting budget, which means that we'll be able to use the world tier, and we're spending 720 grand of that per season. So we've got enough money for that to work. Good stuff, isn't it? Good stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is the year of the Euros. So we've got 5 players going out to the Euros. Ireland, Romania, Scotland, Ukraine and Wales all represented in this group. And we've got 2 players for the Copa America, Colombia and Paraguay. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Who knows what will happen. So ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten to the European finals, and Dinamo Kyiv have beaten Valencia on penalties to win the Europa Conference League, which I think takes them off my list of clubs I can take over. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe it does, but the Cup Winners' Cup and the Europa Super Cup might be bigger. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if that is the case or not, but that's a big victory for them to get the Europa Conference League. Arsenal have won the Europa League for the 2nd year running, which I didn't think was possible until it actually happened. But yeah, they beat Man United in the final, and Guardiola is now officially the most successful manager in not just the world, but in Europe, according to the game. So that's fun for them. And the team that won the Champions League is none other than Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund have won the Champions League outright, and are now off the cards of a team I can manage. So yeah, Dortmund winning the Champions League. Who would have thought that would be the case in just 7 seasons? Was it 6 seasons? Is it 6 or 7 seasons? I don't know. But either way, what I'm going to do is end this here. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to continue this series or not. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below if you want to see the series continue. And if you do, where should I go next? Because we got the European competitions next to come through, the European Championships. We don't know what's going to happen with the shake-ups for MacLeod changes from that. But I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys like and share this video, and that you subscribe to my channel. It really does help me a lot. But either way, until next time, bye and well, good night.